Yo, 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 what's up, my archfiends of chaos? This is your Dark Lord Chaos himself, Kid Roast Chaos, and I'm here to talk about a not Final Fantasy, sorry, Elden Ring, an Elden Ring discussion, which also I want to give Elden Ring, congratulations for making Game of the Year. I knew it was going to make Game of the Year. I've said it, I've called it. I'm not going to go back and forth on it because I'm right, and you know it. I don't care if it sounds pretentious. I was right. It got Game of the Year and it deserved it well. I want to talk about a prequel. A prequel called The Shattering War. Now, the reason I say this could do this because this game's like Breath of the Wild, and in Breath of the Wild, in Zelda Breath of the Wild, they had the Zelda Breath of the Wild. They had the Age of Calamity game, and just like how this is an open world of all the Souls games, they could have something like that, except it won't go to like certain themes or whatever have you. I think we should have a prequel to talk about the history and of the most important event that ever happened in Elden Ring, the Shattering. I think it's going to be important to see Queen Marika give her speeches out, and to see all the factions fighting each other, and the actual shattering of the Elden Ring, because this will happen during it, and you'll be a player tarnished that can choose whatever side you need to choose, or to complete the story you have to choose all sides at each end of the game. You'll still get to have your customization because you're obviously going to be the Tarnished. There's been Tarnished before the Tarnished that you are in the game. So I think it's a possibility for that too. But this will go into the Shattering War and everything, where Ranni slays her body and becomes the blue doll as you see. Godfrey gets banished and becomes well, actually it'd probably be after Horror LaRue, because Horror LaRue was the first Tarnish, obviously, and that's if we're keeping the continuity right. So it'd be a little bit after. You'll see Godwin before he dies, but it's just, I think those are the story beats I want to focus on. I think how this can work is that it had to play like regular Elden Ring, of course. It can't play like any other game. It has to be exactly like Elden Ring, because I don't think the fans would accept it being something else. Unlike Age of Calamity, where it was Dynasty Warriors, which is Age of Calamity's Hyrule Warriors anyways, but unlike that, the difference between Age of Calamity and this game, it will play like regular Elden Ring. It will still be the semblance of Elden Ring, just a little different than than that. It'll still, of course, you'll be able to play your character, but you'll be able to at least unlock the new area, the Badlands. Because this will cover, even with if this game ever came out, this will also cover the DLC too, with the Badlands and everything. So, you'll get to see some stuff, maybe some FMV cutscenes of all the history of the stuff that happened before the Shattering. And I'm just saying, maybe if they want to throw even a little bit more money to make Elden Ring even better, since now it's got Game of the Year, I'm pretty sure it's making tons of money at this point. Maybe we could probably get ourselves ouch, that hurt. We could probably get ourselves a Netflix Witcher-like series of everything that happened before the Shattering. Of course, it'll be different direction, of course, just like how the Witcher game and the Witcher TV series was. There are two different entities, but still, I think it'd be interesting to see, and prequel of that with the Elden Ring series, focusing on everything before the Shattering. I think it'd be like something that's very important to see. As very well. So, retain the gameplay and stuff like that. A young Ranni, when she was just human. Probably Godwin before he dies. The origins of Godric. you know, and a little history of the golden lineage that we never got, that we only got through item descriptions. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Probably some stuff about the hidden lore of the Three Fingers, which is the Frenzy Flame. We can get a little bit of history of that too. I think that would be kind of fire to get history with everything that happened between there. Also, the Glow My Queen too. We need to have some lore implications of the Godskin Apostles and the Glow My Queen as well. And since that is actually part of the Shattering, because Megadeth did face the Glow My Queen and slay the Glow My Queen with his hands. I mean, of course, the Rune of Death Sword, but you know what I'm saying. With in general, it's like I'd like to see. You know, also something with the Glow My Queen too. This will actually put some history in it and some more context. Don't get me wrong, item descriptions are cool and all, but you know, since this is not following like the regular Dark Souls, is not a trilogy game. I think I think this could be a possibility to happen. You know. So I don't know what anyone else thinks about this prequel of the Shattering War, but I think it'd be awesome. Maybe a little bit younger with Nala before she went crazy with her power. I mean, there's just a lot of story beats you can actually take with this. You know, this will also be after Hoarah, because Hoarah was the first Tarnish. But you'll be the Tarnish after to carry his will, if you choose to be on the regular side. And it'll end the way it should, at the round table where a Tarnish is chosen, you know, and we'll start the actual Elden Ring. Now, don't get me wrong, the cinematics of the beginning of the game was actually very, you know, was actually informative. But I think, you know, I think we need to get a full-length prequel of everything that happened before, so all the unanswered questions would be answered, and we would understand why things are the way they are, while also keeping the Elden Ring gameplay. And you know, and then also adding extra lands that were only in the past, such as the Badlands, you know, the place that Hoarah got, you know, executed in. So I don't know what you guys think about an Elden Ring prequel, but I actually would want an Elden Ring prequel. So may the crystal be with you. You know, like and subscribe, do all that good stuff.